Is to say that today's game is for the most obvious, the most visible Bears, for the blitzing Wilson, and for pass rusher Dent, who terrorized the Giants last week. For McMahon, the quarterback, who would rather be an offensive lineman. For Refrigerator Perry, the household appliance who made this football season fun for an entire nation. But the truth is, these most visible Bears are the new Bears. And maybe the next one is for them, but today is not. Today is for the Bears who never knew the slimmest chance of a title game in Soldier Field. For Dick Butkus, whose unfortunate timing it was to arrive in Chicago 2 years after the Bears' last NFL championship. For Gale Sayers, easily the greatest running back of his era, but a man whose era was too brief. He limped out of pro football after 7 years without ever making a playoff appearance. Among the current players today is for Gary Fensick, who suffered 8 dark seasons when the only fun was knocking heads in the secondary. For Walter Payton, who became the NFL's all-time leading rusher, even though he never had a Pro Bowl lineman in front of him until this season. But most of all, today is for George S. Halas, one of pro football's founders and a man who gave these Bears 63 years of his life as a player, coach, and owner. His final gift to the team 4 years ago was recognizing that his crew-cut tight end from the early 60s was just the man to restore the Bears' fierce pride.
All you got to do is want it as much as we know we want it. We don't want it that much.
Somewhere beyond the horizon of Lake Michigan, you can believe George Halas wants it too.
CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, the NFC Championship. The Los Angeles Rams against the Chicago Bears.
We're live at sold-out Soldier Field in Chicago, the home of the Bears, for the NFC Championship game. The Bears host the Los Angeles Rams, and this is it. The winner goes to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Weather conditions, temperature, believe it or not, is 38 degrees, but the wind is very much a factor, gusting up to 35 miles an hour, pretty steady at 22 miles an hour. Good afternoon. I'm Pat Summerall.